Jesus' body was taken from the cross, where he died, bearing the sins of the world. The Savior of the world was born into this world wrapped in swaddling clothes and laid in a manger, now being wrapped in burial clothes, all because of what he chose to do for wandering souls. He was laid in a tomb. It is finished. He is finished. So they thought. The tomb was sealed, as the grave concealed the sun because they weaponized his presence. The guards were present. They stood watch, not realizing that time would prove that death cannot hold him in its clutch, because the Son of God, the Prince of Peace, rose from the grave, his power released. When the stone was rolled away, nobody saw, nobody, because the tomb was bare. The suffering servant wasn't there. The women were perplexed. Angels appeared saying, "Why are you looking for the living amongst the dead? He ain't here. He is risen. No longer a prisoner of the state, released like San Quentin. No longer confined to their laws. He didn't come to abolish them, but to fulfill them." Jesus stood before them, alive and well. He had conquered sin and death. He had broken the spell, opened the cell. Christ went through hell so that we could live abundantly. He appeared to his disciples, revealing his scars. He came as a lamb to be slain, now ruled as a lion. That's a divine symbol. December, we remember his birth. And today we celebrate his resurrection and the fact that death could not stop him. With the Father he reigned. Now that's a heavenly Mufasa. He broke bread with his disciples. He healed their hearts. He spoke of love, forgiveness, and grace, and showed them the truth of God's embrace. The resurrection of Jesus, the greatest miracle ever achieved, a symbol of hope and the victory we need, for he has overcome the grave and death's sting, and through him we too can rise and sing, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lamb who was slain." Now let's celebrate this Wanderer's Day with hearts be filled with joy and praise, for Christ has risen and he reigns on high, and in him we have the free gift of salvation. Now that's eternal life.